right, so welcome back, and we had to restart everything, so that is why that we have a new stream for you to get to. We are live on Facebook and on YouTube. Here this afternoon, you see the two coaches. They're about to shake hands. They're doing that right now as we speak. So let's get ready for this contest coming up here this afternoon. It'll be the Twin Rivers Royals. They are being coached by Chris Newman. They advanced on a forfeit yesterday. Doniphan being coached by Coach Balcom. They won yesterday 4-0. Let's get into the offensive lineup here for the Twin Rivers Royals. And let's go 1 through 9. Leading off, playing left field this afternoon, it'll be Liam Galloway. Batting second at third base, it'll be Bo Lilly wearing number 22. Batting third, the first baseman, Evan Bonifield. He's wearing number 16. Batting cleanup, the right fielder, number 33, Max Johnson. Batting in the fifth spot, he is the catcher. It'll be Jake Aker. Batting sixth at center field at number 9, Keaton Hicks. Batting seventh at second base, number 5, Axel Wilkerson. Batting eighth, he'll be pitcher today, number 2, Kentley Austin, that is. And batting ninth at shortstop, number 4, Gunnar Powell. That is your offensive lineup for Coach Chris Newman. Now on the other side for the defensive lineup for the Doniphan Dons. Let's go in the outfield. Number 22, Chase McGonigal. He is the left fielder. The center fielder, number 19, Aiden McAfee. In right field, number 13, Andrew Lady. Let's go in the infield. At third base, number 23, Brody Hunt. At shortstop, number 24, Keaton Wilcutt. At second base, number 9, Carter Harbor. At first base, number 14, Lane Dean. Behind the plate, number 25, Blake Lewis. On the mound for the Doniphan Dons, it'll be number 3, Garrett Griffin. Griffin, a senior. He has pitched 25 innings so far this fall. He has given up 27 hits, 14 runs. He has walked 6, struck out 29. His earned run average is 2.52. Those are the numbers for Garrett Griffin as we get ready to bring you our second semifinal game of the afternoon. We are going to start a little bit ahead of time. It is going to be just before 2 o'clock. It is the Twin Rivers and Doniphan. We are so happy to have you alongside here this afternoon. So both teams are finishing up their warm-ups right now. And we're going to bring you this second semifinal game as we are about ready for the opening pitch. It is Twin Rivers, it is Doniphan, and we are live at Roger Pattillo Field here on the campus of Three Rivers College. Our first pitch coming up, it is 80 degrees here in Poplar Bluff. Liam Galloway is going to lead us off, the left fielder. He'll be batting from the left side. He is batting .356 on the season. First pitch time at 1:55, 80 degrees. So glad to have you alongside. We are underway, and a ball one taken outside. We are off and running here in the second game of our semifinals. Here is the 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. It is 1 ball and 1 strike. The winner moves on to take on the Redbirds of East Carter coming up on Thursday. This one is downstairs for a ball. It is 2 balls and 1 strike. So 2-1 the count. Galloway coming in, 15 RBIs, no homers. Griffin asking for a new baseball. Galloway, 21 hits here in the fall. He's got 3 doubles and 2 triples. two teams at Doniphan and Twin Rivers. Doniphan and Twin Rivers. Runner takes off. Here is a throw down to a second base and not in time, as Galloway is able to stand on second. Got up a little bit slowly there, but he says he'll be all right. 2 balls and 1 strike as Galloway now is standing on second base. Twin Rivers being aggressive here in the early going. Strike is called. A good pitch is now a 2 balls and a 2 strike count. So 2-2 the count. These two teams have yet to meet here in the fall. This will be their first meeting of the fall. Fouls it away, just stays alive. Twin Rivers coming in, averaging about 6 runs a ball game, defensively giving up 6 runs, or make that 7 runs a ball game. They are 2-4 on a neutral site. They are 6-13 overall here today. You look at some of the common opponents here that these two teams have faced. They both have faced Advance. Doniphan beat Advance. There's a ground ball to the third baseman, over to first base in time. And good job by Galloway playing that one. He is able to get to third base. And there is the first out of the ball game. It'll go a 5-3 on the out. Hunt did everything he could to keep Galloway on second base, but Galloway too fast. 1 away. And that's going to bring up Evan Bonifield, who pitched a really good game yesterday for Twin Rivers. Bonifield playing first base today, takes the first pitch for a called strike. It is no balls and 1 strike. Bonifield here this season batting .333, 17 hits on the fall. He's got 1 home run, 14 RBIs. Big RBI standing there on third base. This one is downstairs in the dirt. Count is even at 1 ball, 1 strike. Twin Rivers losing to Advance earlier this fall. Meanwhile, Doniphan beat them 3-1, both losing to Alton. And strike is called. He's now ahead, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Both losing to Van Buren, also losing to Naylor and Puxico. Twin Rivers beat Greenville 4-2. Meanwhile, Doniphan losing 7-5. There's a rocket shot down the left field line and foul. It is now still 1 ball, 2 strikes. Travis McAllister is our home plate umpire. Brian Chilton in the field for this ball game. 80 degrees. It is straight up 2 o'clock now. There's a fly ball to left field. McGonigle's going to go back, and it's all the way to the fence. 1 run is in. Bonifield is going to have himself a 1-out double. So Twin Rivers off to an early start. It is now 1-0 Twin Rivers. So 1-0 is the score. And there's another big hit. Out to center field. Bonifield is being waved in. He will score. So Twin Rivers now going up the middle. Max Johnson is going to score the RBI. So now Aker now steps in and takes the first pitch for a strike. It is no balls and 1 strike. It is a 2-0 game for Twin Rivers. Doniphan giving up around 4 runs a ball game. They've given up 2 already here in the first. Strike 2, it's no balls and 2 strikes now. Quickly 0-2 the count. There is 1 down. Out at second base and not in time at first. It is a fielder's choice. So 2 down here in the inning. So Aker now with the fielder's choice. This one right at the second baseman, and the side is retired. But Twin Rivers, they are able to pick up 2 runs here in the inning. We're going to the bottom of the first inning. Twin Rivers ends up picking up 2 runs in the inning on 2 hits. 1 error in the inning. Twin Rivers also strands a runner on first base. No strikeouts in the inning. It took 20 pitches, and we are going now to the bottom of the first inning. Let's talk about the offensive lineup now for the Doniphan Dons. Coming up to the plate will be Blake Lewis. He'll be the catcher leading things off. Batting second, Keaton Wilcutt. At shortstop, batting third at center field is Aiden McAfee. Batting cleanup, the first baseman, Lane Dean. Batting fifth, the pitcher, Garrett Griffin. Batting sixth at third base, it is Brody Hunt. Batting seventh at right field, Andrew Lady. Batting eighth at left field, it'll be Chase McGonigal. And batting ninth, the DH, Jace Lewis. Not batting, playing second base, it'll be Carter Harbor. Let's talk about the defensive lineup now for Coach Chris Newman. Let's go into center field. It'll be Keaton Hicks in left field, Liam Galloway in right field. It'll be Max Johnson. Let's go around the infield now. Third base is Bo Lilly. At shortstop, it'll be Gunnar Powell. At second base, Axel Wilkerson. At first base, Evan Bonifield. Behind the plate, it is Jake Aker. And on the mound for the Twin Rivers Royals, it is freshman Kentley Austin. Austin is a freshman. He has played in 8 games pitching-wise. He is 1-2 so far this fall. He has pitched 22 2/3 innings. He has given up 26 hits, 27 runs. He has walked 15, struck out 12. His earned run average is a 4.32. Those are the numbers as we get ready to bring you the bottom of the first inning. Here we go now as it'll be Kentley Austin getting a start. He is a freshman for Coach Chris Newman and the Twin Rivers Royals. Twin Rivers able to pick up 2 runs in the top part of the inning. We'll see what Austin gets to do, or can do rather. First pitch coming for Austin. It is taken to left field. Going back to make the catch. It's going to go over the head. Oh, good catch there by the left fielder. Boy, that was a close one. Can't see all the way up here. Good job by Galloway. Galloway making the catch on the first pitch of the ball game. So 1 down on the pop out to left field. It goes F7 on the out, 1 away. Keaton Wilcutt is coming up to the plate now. Wilcutt had a great game yesterday. He was pitching for Doniphan, gets the win, a shutout victory. 1 ball and 1 strike. Wilcutt yesterday went 1 for 4 overall. Struck out one time in the game. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1 the count. Outside pitch. And that is 3 balls and 1 strike. 3-1 the count, 1 down here in the bottom of the first inning. Swing and a miss. Good pitch by Austin. And now it's a full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Wilcutt digs in. Here is the pitch. Inside and walked him on ball 4. So the first walk of the game issued for either team. So Wilcutt standing on first base. Aiden McAfee coming up to the plate. He is batting .250 with 3 RBIs. There's a smack out to left field. Galloway gets underneath it. He'll make the catch. Made it look routine from here. 2 down here in the inning. Both outs have gone to Galloway's way. 2 down here in the first. Up to the plate now, it is Lane Dean. Dean coming in, batting .444. He's got 1 homer, 20 RBIs. He leads this Doniphan team with 20 RBIs. And the first pitch is called a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Runner on first base. Twin Rivers leads at 2-0 in the game. A runner takes off. There's a line drive to second base. No good. It'll be a safe stolen base. 2 balls and no strikes. Good job to Wilcutt there on the stolen base. So Wilcutt now on second base, and this one is fouled away. It's 2 balls and 1 strike. So 2-1 the count. Winner moves on to Thursday. They will take on the East Carter Redbirds in the finals. Here is the pitch on the way. This one is in there for a called strike. It is a 2-2 count. A base hit will more than likely score the run at second if it's in the outfield. There's a ground ball, and there we go. It is a base hit. Here comes Wilcutt. The throw way off target. And it is a 2-1 game. Here is the instant replay presented by Barker's Towing and Auto Repair. Boy, good job by Wilcutt. We just said if it was in the outfield, we thought that a run might score, and that's what happened. Wilcutt, that stolen base is key. Strike is called. Garrett Griffin now trying to help his own cause. Up high for a ball. It's 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1 the count. So now Austin takes a look back at Dean on first. Here's the pitch in there for a called strike. It is now a 1-2 count. Austin trying to get out of the inning, just giving up the 1 run to keep his team ahead. Here is the 1-2 pitch. This one fouled away to the screen. We'll keep it here for the 1-2 count. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Twin Rivers looking for their 7th win, as is Doniphan. Doniphan 6-7, a swing and a miss, and the side is retired. We are going to the top of inning number 2. It'll be Wilkerson, Austin, and Powell. Twin Rivers now leads 2-1. You're watching live coverage of the OFC Baseball Tournament. It is presented by Bank of Grandin. Top of the second inning here as Twin Rivers leads at 2-1. First pitch is in there for a strike, and we are off and running on the swing and the miss. Axel Wilkerson, it'll be 5, or make that 7, 8, 9, all due up in the inning. Wilkerson batting .268 on the season. First or second pitch is in there, misses inside. Here is the offering on the way. This one's outside. 2 balls and 1 strike here. So 2-1 the count. We are in the top of inning number 2. Ball 3 outside, 3-1 now, as Wilkerson attempting to get on base here to be a leadoff. Twin Rivers got their leadoff guy on in the first with Love to follow suit. It is 3 balls and 1 strike. There's a fly ball, this one to left field. McGonigal gets underneath it and makes the catch. 1 down here in the inning. Good catch by the left fielder. It goes F7 on the out. Boy, not much wind that we have dealt with yesterday or today. Today it's a little bit windier than it was yesterday, but not by much. When I say windier, I mean it's not windy at all. One ball and no strikes. There's a fly ball down the left field line, and this one is going to go foul. So now it's 2 balls and 1 strike. Two balls and 1 strike. Good pitch, just held off for Kentley Alston. 3 balls and 1 strike. Alston on the season batting .207, or make that 4 RBIs here this season. This one is hit sharply, or slow roller to the pitcher over to first base, and got him by maybe a half a step. 2 down here in the inning. It'll go 1-3 on the out. 2 down here in the inning. And Gunnar Powell now coming up to the plate. The 9-hitter in the lineup takes strike 1. It is no balls and 1 strike. This one is popped up out toward right field, or make that second base rather. Making the catch is Carter Harbor, and the inning will come to a close. No runs on no hits and nobody left on base. It took just 12 pitches. We go to the bottom of the inning. It'll be Hunt, Lady, and McGonigal when we come back. You're watching live coverage. Twin Rivers leads 2-1. This is the OFC Baseball Tournament presented by Bank of Grandin. So we get ready now for the home half of inning number 2, and it is a 2-1 ball game as it took just 12 pitches in the top part of the inning. It'll be Hunt, Lady, and McGonigal to come into the ball game here in the second inning. Doniphan trails by a run. So let's see what Doniphan is able to do here in the home half of their second inning. Austin pitched, gave up 1 run there in the first inning. There's strike 1. Threw 18 pitches in the first inning. Nice crowd here for this second semifinal game. Ball 1 taken outside. It's 1 ball and 1 strike. So 1-1 the count. Swing and a miss. Good pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes now. Twin Rivers trying to get out of this inning. Outside, wouldn't bite. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here is the 2-2 pitch. Just misses. And now it's a full count. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes with nobody down here in the inning. Payoff pitch coming from Austin. Here it is. And lost him on ball 4. So Doniphan, they've got their leadoff man on for the first time today. So a leadoff walk here to Brody Hunt. Andrew Lady coming up. Runner on first base showing bunt high for a ball. 1 ball and no strikes. One of these 2 teams will move on to the next round. Taking ball 2. It is 2 balls and no strikes. 2-0 the count. Doniphan looking for their 7th win. There's a strike. Good pitch there by Austin. It is 2 balls and a strike. So we're off tomorrow, and we'll be back on Thursday for 3rd place in championship. Same time at noon and 2 o'clock. 3 balls and 1 strike. So Lady trying to give his team another base runner. There's a fly ball to left field. Galloway is going back, and they're not going to make the catch. It falls into no man's land. Here is the run in. It'll be a double. And runners now on 2nd and 3rd base. That fell in between Hicks and Galloway. So now Chase McGonigal comes up to the plate. 2 runners on, a swing and a miss. He is down a strike. Wayne Wilcutt is tuning in. Glad to have you alongside, Wayne. Hope everything's going well with you, my friend. There's strike 2. Quickly, 2 quick pitches here. No balls and 2 strikes. 2 runners in scoring position. Down a run. Fouls it away. Just stays alive. Still no balls and 2 strikes. So 0-2 the count. Runners on 2nd and 3rd base. Austin comes set. Here's the pitch. And there is a drive, and this one over to 2nd base. Good job there. They've got the runner ran down. They're trying to keep the runner at 3rd base. And now they're going to have the runner take off. He's going to go home. And he is out, a double play. And now the runner advances to third. It'll be a double play, but a runner is off the base pads, and now a runner on third. So 2 down here in the inning. Good job by Wilkerson there. And there is a fly ball. This one out to, it falls in for a base hit. And we are tied at 2.
Come on, Black. Hey, do something here, buddy. Pop the ball. Drive it, buddy.
So it's 2-2 the score now. We're back to the top of the lineup. There's another ground ball. This one right to the pitcher. And Austin will make the, or I should say the catch and the throw to first base. And that is the side. We go to the top of inning number 3. It'll be Galloway, Lilly, and Bonifield. Coming up, we are all tied up at 2. You're watching live coverage of the OFC. It is presented by Bank of Grandin. Our ball game is being brought to you by our good friends at the Twin Rivers Booster Club. Also being brought to you by 67 Towing, Countryside Flowers, and being brought to you by Stan Bader Wood Trust and White Sanders Funeral Home, all proud supporters of this year's OFC Baseball Tournament. We are tied at 2-2 here in the top of inning number 3. Here is the first pitch. There's a ground ball. This one gets in for a base hit. Out to right field. Good job there by Galloway. Galloway getting his second hit of the ball game. This time it goes out to right field. Galloway getting his first hit, rather. He did reach on an error back in the first. First pitch in there for a called strike. It's no balls and a strike. So 0-1 the count. Galloway leads away from first base, a pretty big lead He may take off. He does. Fly ball. This one hammered out toward the center, and going back to make the catch is McAfee. Boy, great catch there by McAfee. One down here in the inning. McAfee had to go a long way for that one. One down here in the third, and now Evan Bonifield had an RBI double to left field his first time. Smacks this one out toward the left field, but it's going to get out of play behind the third base dugout. No balls and one strike. Bonifield entering the ball game, batting .333 this season. We are tied at 2 here in the third. Runner takes off this time. Throw down to second base. He is safe. Galloway again, slow to get up here. May have got some dirt in the eye. Umpire over to check on him. It is 1 ball and 1 strike, as Galloway has his second stolen base of the afternoon. Time is called here by the home plate umpire. So Bonifield has an opportunity to give his team the lead inside for a ball. It is 2 balls and 1 strike. So 2-1 the count. Bonifield digs in. Here is the 2-1 pitch. Just misses that one. 3 balls and 1 strike. So 3-1 the count. Twin Rivers has a runner on at second base. See Galloway there on your screen. This one is out toward left field. They're going to wave in Galloway. He is going to score with no problem. And this time Bonifield is out at second. He tried to stretch that one into a double. Twin Rivers has the lead. It is a 3-2 ball game. So Galloway scores from second base. Two down. First pitch is for a ball, 1 ball and no strikes. Fouls that one away. Count is even now at 1 ball and 1 strike. So Galloway has scored 2 runs of the team's 3 so far. Pops this one up and out of play. It is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Galloway an RBI, or make that Johnson rather, an RBI base hit to center field his first time. Here is the 1-2 offering. Did he hold up? Yes, he did. Just held up. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Nobody on. Nobody on here in the third inning. Swing and a miss, and the side is retired, but not before Twin Rivers picks up another run on 2 hits. Nobody left on. It'll be Wilcutt, McAfee, and Dean. Twin Rivers leads by 1. You're watching live coverage of the OFC presented by Bank of Grandin. All right, so here we go. It is the home half of the third inning. Wilcutt, McAfee, and Dean is all due up here in the inning. Twin Rivers, they lead by 1. It is a 3-2 ball game. First pitch is outside for a ball. 1 ball and no strikes. 1-0 the count here. This one is popped up and this one gets out of play. Almost hit John Rose right there in the steep seats. He's waving. 1 ball and 1 strike. Just misses for a ball. It is 2 balls and 1 strike. So 2-1 the count here in the bottom of the third inning. Pop this one up as well. This time, Mr. Rose puts that hand up. You can hear that ball smacking the bleachers here. 2-2 the count. Wilcutt is up to the plate. Wilcutt here in this ball game. He walked and scored back in the first. This one fouls this one away. Boy, I tell you what, since John Rose has set down, we've had 3 foul balls this direction. Someone said, that's enough. I love it. And strike 3 is called. A good pitch there by Kentley Austin. 1 down in the inning. Big punch out to one of the better hitters on the Doniphan lineup. One down, McAfee popped out to left field his first time. Inside, that one I think got him, it did. Runner on first base. So McAfee will trot down to first base. First hit by pitch this afternoon for Twin Rivers. Lane Dean, an RBI base hit to center field his first time. He's got some power too. Dean batting .444 on the year. Big RBI he had back in the first inning to tie the ball game. It is a 3-2 score with a runner on first base and 1 down. Gets a hold of that one, and that one also winds up into the outfield. Another base hit. This one goes out to left. So runners now on first and second base. Garrett Griffin coming up to the plate, struck out his first time. Would love to give his team another run to tie it here in the third. Oh, good backhand there by the catcher, Jake Aker. Ball 1, 1 ball and no strikes. We are in the home half of inning number 3. Good pitch there by Austin. Strike is called. It's now 1-1 the count. Just misses a little bit up high. 2 balls and 1 strike. Two balls and 1 strike as Austin takes a look at the runner at second. Outside, it's now 3 balls and 1 strike. Garrett Griffin 0 for 1 today, trying to help out his own cause. Smacks this one to left field. It drops in for a base hit. And they'll hold the runner at third. And now the bases are loaded here in the third inning. And now Brody Hunt. He walked his first time, and now we're going to get a mound meeting coming up. So Griffin, another base hit out to left field. He is now 1 for 2. Our ball game this afternoon brought to you by JG Concrete Construction and being brought to you by Elite Trucking Academy, Greens Taxidermy, Liberty Utilities, Poinsett Rice and Grain, Oberkramer Tire, also Outdoor Cleanup, Triggers Gun Shop, and brought to you by the Twin Rivers Booster Club, all proud supporters of this year's OFC. It is semifinals, one down, the infield coming in, and Brody Hunt coming up to the plate. Hunt batting .258. He's got 4 RBIs this fall. Boy, a big one standing on third base. In there for a called strike, and we are off with this at bat. No balls and 1 strike. Runners on every base. Swing and a miss, strike 2. It is no balls and 2 strikes. It's a big pitch. Let's see what Austin has on 0-2. Outside, try to get in the chase. Wouldn't chase. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here is the 1-2 pitch. Fouls this one away. Is it going to be catchable? No, it gets out of play. Good job by Evan Bonifield. Chased it as far as he could go. Here is the 1-2 pitch. Downstairs. Good job there by the catcher, by Aker, to block it. He kept that one in front of him, not allowing the runners to advance. Still 3-2. This one is popped out toward right field. Johnson comes over, and he can't make the catch. Got him at second base. It was a force out. They'll wind up being a force out. The run will come in to score, and we are tied at 3. So now 2 down here in the inning. And now Andrew Lady coming up to the plate. He had a double to center field his last time. Runner takes off. Oh, it's going to go in the outfield. It's going to be an error on the throw, and a run comes in. It is now a 4-3 ball game.
Go, Andrew.
Come on, Andrew. Come on, Andy. Come on, Andy. Come on, Andrew. Bring it home. Come on, Andy.
3 balls and no strikes here. This one has popped up down at the first base line and foul. This one up the middle for another base hit. And now it is a 5-3 ball game. And now we're going to see the coach come out. Coach Newman will come out. It is a 5-3 ball game. And I believe we're going to get a new pitcher on the mound. We'll have a defensive change. We'll be right back. You're watching live coverage of the OFC presented by Bank of Grandin. So we have a new pitcher now on the mound for the Twin Rivers Royals. It'll be Gunnar Powell, the sophomore. And the sophomore coming in with a runner on first base, 2 down. It is now a 5-3 ball game. Gunnar Powell has pitched in 10 games. He is 1-2 this season. He has pitched 19 2/3 innings, giving up 16 hits, 17 runs. He has walked 16. He has struck out 22. He did pitch yesterday. He pitched 1/3 of an inning, giving up 1 hit, 1 run. It was an earned run. He did walk 1 and struck out 1 as well. Pitch is inside, runner takes off, and he is out at second base. So Lady is going to be thrown out at second base, and that is how the side is retired, but not before Doniphan picks up 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning. We'll be back. Doniphan now leads 5-3. It is the OFC Baseball Tournament presented by Bank of Grandin. So as we get ready now for the top of inning number 4, it is now a 5-3 ball game. And Miss Pat Johnson is tuning in. Glad to have you alongside, Miss Pat. 5-3 the score. Jake Aker coming up to the plate now. Garrett Griffin still pitching for the time being, and ball 1 taken inside. It is 1 ball and no strikes. Twin Rivers back at it. Jake Aker singled back in the first. Here is the 1-0 pitch. This one is fouled away. It is now 1 ball and 1 strike. So 1-1 the count. Twin Rivers only down by 2 runs. Still have a long way to go in this ball game. Here is the pitch coming your way from Garrett Griffin. There's a good hit there to the shortstop. Shortstop to first base. Good job by Wilcutt. And there is the first out of the inning. Goes 6-3 on the out. So 1 up and 1 down here in the 4th. Up to the plate now is the Keaton Hicks. Hicks lined out to the second baseman, Carter Harbor. His last time. Outside pitch is a ball, 1 ball and no strikes. So 1-0 is the count. 1 ball and no strikes. Griffin now comes set. Here's the pitch. This one fouls it away. Count is even at 1 ball and 1 strike. 5-3 your score here in the top of the 4th inning. We have been playing now for 55 minutes. 1-1 pitch, swing and a miss. It is now 1 ball and 2 strikes, so 1-2 the count. Hicks now digs in. He is 0 for 1. This one is right to the third baseman, and this one, what a catch there by Lane Dean. That was a very difficult play and able to come away with the out. Good job by Brody Hunt there. 2 down in the inning, 2 quick outs. It'll go 5-3. Two down here in the inning. Axel Wilkerson, he's 0 for 1, hits that one up the middle. Wilcutt cuts it off and safe at first. Safe at first. Here is the instant replay presented by Barker's Towing and Auto Repair. Watch it here, and safe, just beat him by a half a step. It'll be an infield at base hit. So an infield at base hit here.
Hope we don't go back this way. We're gonna go eat too.
1 ball and no strikes here. Tying run at the plate. Kentley Austin is up to the plate, batting 200. He is 0 for 1 so far today. Inside pitch, and there is a ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes. Quick 2-0 count here. To the freshman, make that 3 balls and no strikes. So 3-0 the count. And ball 4. So now runners are on first and second base with 2 down.
Talk about something. Don't have nothing to do with baseball.
So now the catcher will go out and talk to the starting pitcher. Twin Rivers here has a runner in scoring position with 2 down, and they are down by a couple of runs. They would love to get something going here to get them back in the game, only down by 2 runs. First one picked up by the catcher over to first base. And that is how the side is retired. It'll go 2-3 on the out. 2 runners left on board. We go to the bottom of the inning. It'll be Majonigal, also Lewis, Jace Lewis, and back to the top of the lineup with Blake Lewis. Coming up next, it is a 5-3 ball game. You're watching live coverage of the OFC presented by Bank of Grandin. Bottom of the 4th inning, it'll be It'll be 8, 9, and 1, all due up. Bottom of the inning, it's a 2-run game. Here is the pitch inside for a ball, so we are off and running here in the bottom of the 4th inning. By the way, last inning, Bo Lilly moved over from third base to shortstop. Kentley Austin moved from the pitcher spot to third base. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fouls this one away. This one's going to stay foul. Good job by Jake Aker there. He was ready in case it did roll back fair. Thursday, it'll be the Redbirds of East Carter. They're in the championship game. They will play at 2 o'clock, the winner of this game. Swing, and he is out on strikes. 1 down here in the inning. So now Jace Lewis coming up to the plate. He is 1 for 1 with an RBI to left field his last time. One down here in the 4th. In there for a called strike. It's no balls and 1 strike. Just surpassed the 1 hour mark in this broadcast today. Inside for a ball. 1 ball and 1 strike. Count is even at 1-1. Two balls and 1 strike. This one, swing and a miss. Count is even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Let's go, buddy. You got it.
Score is 5-3. And did he hold up? Yes, he did. 3 balls and 2 strikes. 3 balls and 2 strikes here. Full count. This one is popped up along the infield, and Gunnar Powell makes the catch. And 2 down here in the inning. And a lazy fly ball there to the pitcher, and there's 2 away. 5-3 is the score. Top of the lineup now, and Blake Lewis, who is 0 for 2. Grounds this one right back to, or lines out to the second baseman, Wilkerson. And that'll be how this inning will come to a close. It's 1-2-3. We go to the 5th. It'll be Galloway, Lilly, and Bonifield. Still 5-3 the score. You're watching live coverage of the OFC. It is presented by our good friends at Bank of Grandin. Our ball game is being brought to you by Bank of Grandin, also being brought to you by Barker's Towing and Auto Repair, Missouri Highlands Healthcare, Representative Cameron Parker, Kevin's Auto and Tire, also Westwood Billards, Elite Equipment Sales and Rentals, Christian Automotive and Tire, also Baker Implement, Countryside Flowers, Whitworth Gift Chest Jewelers, the Twin Rivers Booster Club, also 67 Towing, and PR Automotive are proud supporters of the OFC Baseball Tournament. So we are back to the top of the lineup, and Galloway flies this one out to right field, and Lady is there to make the catch. One up and one down here in the inning. Good job there by Andrew Lady to get underneath it. No issues there. We are in the 5th inning. It goes F9 on the out. Bo Lilly, who is 0 for 2 on the afternoon, steps in. There's a ground ball to the shortstop. Wilcutt over to first base in time. 2 quick outs. 2 pitches and 2 down here in the inning. Bonifield coming up to the plate now. So Bonifield steps in. 2 quick pitches and 2 outs. Not going to be the old immaculate inning there. 1 ball and no strikes. Bonifield is 2 for 2. Doubled and scored. Had an RBI base hit back in the 3rd. 2 balls and no strikes. 2-0 the count. In there for a call strike. Good pitch by Garrett Griffin. Twin Rivers picked up 2 runs in the 1st inning, 1 run in the 3rd. And that's where we are right now. 3 balls and a strike. Three balls and 1 strike. No, Tim, that's not your phone going off, sir. In there for a called strike. It's a full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes. It is a full count. This one is ripped to the 3rd baseman, over to first base in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3. It took only 8 pitches. It'll be Wilcutt, McAfee, and Dean when we come back. You're watching live coverage of the OFC. It is presented by Bank of Grandin. Our ball game is being brought to you by PR Automotive, Mossy Oak Properties, Day One Chiropractic, also JG Concrete Construction, also Elite Trucking Academy, Greens Taxidermy, Black River Beauty Academy, and Liberty Utilities are all proud supporters of this year's OFC. We are getting ready for the bottom of the 5th inning, and for the Doniphan Dons, it'll be 2, 3, and 4. Wilcutt, he is going to begin here in the inning. Here's the first pitch outside for a ball. 1 ball and no strikes. It is a 1-0 count. Still see a lot of I think the entire baseball team of East Carter still in attendance watching this game, as it's been a very close ball game through and through. 2 balls and no strikes. Doniphan scored a run in the first inning, 1 run in the second inning. The majority of their damage came in the third with 3 runs on 3 hits. There's a ground ball to Austin over to first base in time. And a 1 down here in the inning. Good job there by the freshman, Kentley Austin, to make the routine grab. It goes 5-3 on the out. 1 away here in the inning. So 1 away for Aiden McAfee. He is 0 for 1, popped out to left field his first time, and then was hit by a pitch back in the third and did score a run. He fouls that one away. Count is even now, 1 ball, 1 strike. These 2 teams will play again coming up on Thursday. 1 plays at noon and 1 plays at 2. Here is the 1-1 pitch. Oh, this one got him in the helmet, and he will trot down to first base. Second time today that he's been hit by a pitch. So Lane Dean, who is 2 for 2 on the afternoon. He has singled and scored an RBI base hit back in the first. And there's a smack out toward left field. It drops in for a hit. So Dean is now 3 for 3 here in the ball game. Still have a 1 down in the inning. That's his second hit out to left field. He's got a single to center and 2 to left. Garrett Griffin now coming up. He is 1 for 2, singled back in the third. Pops this one up. This one going toward a second base. And the play is made by Axel Wilkerson. 2 down here in the inning. Not wasting any pitches here. Runners on first and second. And now Brody Hunt comes back up to the plate, 2 down. Brody Hunt is 0 for 1. He walked back in the second, grounded into a fielder's choice. Back in the third, it did come around and score. It's a long fielder's choice. He popped out to right field. It dropped, and the bases were loaded. And they were able to get the ball back into second base for the out, for the force out. 1 ball, no strikes. Hunt now has 2 runners on with 2 down here in the inning. '81 degrees this afternoon. Great week of high school baseball. Doesn't get much better. This one misses for a ball. 2 balls and no strikes. So McAfee is standing on second. Dean is on first. Dean, so far, the hot hitter today, 3 for 3, 3 base hits. Up high for a ball, 3 balls and no strikes. And we got time called as Jake Aker calls time. He'll walk out to settle down his pitcher. Our ball game this afternoon proudly presented by Liberty Utilities, Poinsett Rice and Grain. Also being brought to you by Oberkramer Tire, Outdoor Cleanup, Trigger's Gun Shop, Stan Bader Wood Truss, and White Sanders Funeral Home. All proud supporters of this year's OFC. 5-3 the score. It's a 3-0 count. Runners on first and second, 2 down. Powell comes set. Here is the 3-0. Oh, and that one got him. And he will walk down to first base. And now the bases are loaded. And that's going to bring out Coach Newman and he will come out and talk to Mr. Powell. Second hit batsman of the inning. And now the bases are loaded. Twin Rivers trying to keep this a 2-run game. Doniphan can blow this thing wide open here in the 5th. There are 2 down here in the inning. Coach Newman is going to stay with this pitcher.
Hey, Andrew, 4 straight balls. Be patient. Wait for your pitch. You're driving. He burnt center field.
So bases are loaded. And now coming up to the plate, Andrew Lady. He also was 2 for 2. Ball 1 taken it downstairs. 1 ball, no strikes. Lady had a double out to center field back in the 2nd. An RBI base hit in the 3rd. And this one is inside for a ball. 6 straight balls, including the hit by pitch. There's nowhere to put him. It's a 5-3 game. Ball 3, 3 balls and no strikes. Coming up in the 6th, it'll be 4, 5, and 6 all due up. Max Johnson will lead things off, followed by Jake Aker, then Keaton Hicks. And a strike. 3 balls and 1 strike. Nowhere to put him. 2 down in the inning. Twin Rivers trying to keep this a 2-run game. Powell comes set, gets the sign that he wants. Here's the 3-1, swing and a miss. Now it's a payoff pitch. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Payoff pitch a coming, big pitch coming for Gunnar Powell. The sophomore looking to get out of the inning. Here is the payoff. Swing and a miss. Huge punch out here, and the bases are loaded, left loaded. We go to the top of inning number 6. It is a 5-3 ball game. Johnson leads us off. You're watching live coverage of the OFC. It is presented by Bank of Grandin. So we go to the top of inning at number 6, and boy, what a big punch out that was. The sophomore Gunnar Powell getting a huge strikeout. And now for Twin Rivers, the 4, 5, and 6 all due up. And let's see if the Royals now can get something going here in this 6th inning. Up to the plate now for Twin Rivers, the lefty Max Johnson. He is 1 for 2. Struck out back in the 3rd. An RBI base hit in the 1st. Take strike 1. It is no balls and 1 strike. Downstairs for a called strike 2. It is now no balls and 2 strikes. There's a ground ball hit sharply right to the shortstop, over to first base in time. And there is the first out of the inning.
I think that kid from Greenville, little young kid.